Theresa May has survived the greatest political test of her career, but new challenges will of course emerge. If to look at the result of what happened yesterday, we can see that 1/3 of parliamentary party is not in favour of Theresa May. These people do not have faith in her judgment, in her ability to deliver Brexit they believe should be delivered. This is a blocking minority. They are not in a position to oust Theresa May as yet, and they do not have a candidate who would be able to challenge Theresa May and to be a leader of the party. But this is a minority which can potentially block Theresa May's future plans. They indeed were very effective in forcing her to defer the votes which was scheduled for 11 December. And they are those people who actually triggered this vote of no confidence motion within the Conservative Party. Theresa May has survived her test, but there will be new challenges that she's going to face. There are two fundamental objectives she has to accomplish to be able to survive for next 4 weeks. The first of all, she has to go back to European Union and to make it absolutely clear that there should be certain substantial changes to the Irish backstop arrangement, because she has been quite honest. She said that that particular element will stay there. There's no chance for it to be removed completely, but at least there must be a certain element of substantial change, which means that there must be a guarantee that those arrangements would not stay there indefinitely. This is a very important matter. And secondly, she's been able to come back to the House of Commons and to convince Conservative MPs that this is indeed a great deal and it is satisfactory for Britain. And also, Theresa May survived her Conservative Party test, but there could be another test. As we know, Jeremy Corbyn technically could trigger a new vote of no confidence motion within the House of Commons, and as we know that Lib Dem and SNP are very much in favour of this move. If he's going to act in that way, Theresa May is going to face another challenge within the House of Commons, and it could create a huge element of uncertainty. And to go back to the point about her Brexit deal, we understand that this government is led by a Prime Minister who did not campaign for leave. We know that she emerged as a leader in 2016 when David Cameron resigned as a compromise figure, because she was a reluctant Remainer and acceptable to both wings of the Conservative Party. But now, after losing in particular 2017 dual general election, where she failed to maintain her overall majority and lost that majority gain under David Cameron, her position is no longer strong. She survived her test and she is safe for the next 4 weeks. But by 21st January, she is to be able to present her Brexit deal to the House of Commons and convince the MPs. Is she going to be able to do that or not? It's another question. The answer to this question is more no than yes at this juncture, but of course the situation could change and she could get another fresh chance to survive and salvage her Brexit deal.